Welcome to my YouTube channel once again. Today, in this video, we are going to discuss about funda of Varanasi. Varanasi is a place, but there will be movie coming out in 2027. In this weekend, there was a trailer or teaser. You can call it teaser. Trailer is released, and then so many YouTubers reacted to the trailer across the world. It is not only from India. Okay, so what I am trying to explain to you is that uh, there is some mathematics or science involved in this movie story, at least in the teaser. All right, so I'm trying to explain. Uh, I'll be explaining about science or general theory of relativity, Einstein's general theory of relativity in this. Sometime back, we discussed about in my previous video we discussed about general theory of relativity uh, and then how general theory of relativity predicts the space-time curvature, how the time runs differently at the black hole where there is a gravity is so high. Uh, all these concepts we discussed in my previous video. So if you want, you can actually jump to that video and then understand what is general theory of relativity. But in this video, in this, okay, we are going to discuss, uh, about space-time manipulation. All right. So the story or the trailer actually, it's not story. The trailer, a teaser starts, around in Varanasi around 512 C. 512 C is roughly 512 AD. If you want to mention anything in the any event in the universe, you need to mention space and time. Okay. So according to general theory of relativity, both are same actually. Sorry, including special theory of relativity or whatever. According to Einstein, the both are same. Both are one and same. It's a part of space-time. Uh, Space-time. So in the Varanasi, it starts and then somehow it ends up. There is a asteroid which will fall from Varanasi to present day in directly in Antarctica uh, around 2027. 2027 is the kind of a movie is going to be get released. That's the point. And then there are some sequences. There are some fights between hero, villain, and fights in these three places. At least in Antarctica, Africa, and Vanachal. Vanachal, basically in India, there is a place. Okay, and then here we go. All right. Then immediately it jumps back to. All right. Sorry. From here it jumps back to directly TretaYuga 7200 C. I'm sorry, actually, I'm not able to speak because of excitement. Okay, and then I'm not able to believe that somebody can make a story like this. Okay, so anybody who is little bit of a kind of a who knows little bit of mathematics or physics or science, somebody who who understands this. At least it's not that fully understood, but and then when he sees this kind of story, and then everybody will be excited, and then actually I was speechless for at least one day, and then somehow I dreamt that I'm going to make this video and explain to you what is space-time diagram. Okay, now from here we directly go to this place where uh, Lord Rama, Hanuman, you can see, and then Lord Rama tries to kill Kumbhakarna, but it looks like Kumbhakarna did not die, and then Kumbhakarna is reborn as Kumbh in Manikarna god. Karnika Ghat, okay, where there is Manikarnika is actually famous for all the souls. Actually, when the death happens, the soul actually uh, linger around Manikarnika Ghat. That's what they say. I don't know exactly the significance of Manikarnika Ghat, but ultimately the story jumps directly from TretaYuga to present day time, Manikarnika, and also the hero, Lord Ram, actually again reborn probably as Rudra. So both in the Ramayana time, whatever whoever, like for example you have Rama and Kumbhakarna, right? They are probably reborn as Rudra and Kumbh. Of course, Sita is actually Mandakini. So it is similar to the what is Ramayana story, but this time the war is actually between the Ram and Kumbhakarna. Probably sorry, Ram and Kumbhakarna, and now Rudra and Kumbh. Of course, instead of Sita, it's Mandakini. So it's the same Ram, Ram and Sita, but in a different uh, names and different characters. All right. So how can one jump from this place to this place? All right. So there is something called wormhole in the space. They explain like this. Now, let us imagine that this is all space time, right? Let us imagine that this is Treta Yuga and this is present Kali Yuga. There are 2 points here. And then what happens in the wormhole is that the space time is curved like this. So there is a direct point between that means that the time here, space here is exactly the matching with that space there. In fact, there is no distance. All right? But when you spread like this, then again there is a distance, if you think like this. But if there is a wormhole, you can actually jump from one yuga to another yuga, different place, from Lanka to Kashi or Manikarnika Ghat. This is a theory. This now somebody is making movie on this, right? That is imagination. And then we read this. There is a space-time wormhole, and there is a black hole. We read all this, right? It is in definitely general theory of relativity. It is there. But somebody is making movie on this is something beyond my small imagination. All right. So the space-time wormhole is the key. Now, can I go into the space-time wormhole? No. Human body, unfortunately, cannot travel. Actually, cannot sustain the space-time wormhole. Intensity. You would say that it's kind of intensity actually. So travel from one place to another place. So the only way is that there is something called soul or energy which can travel. So either Kumbhakarna dies and then gets reborn here, or Ram can directly travel from that yuga to this yuga. All right. So this is all kind of a mythology, fiction, whatever you call it. Okay. But this is imagination beyond human imagination. Okay. Hope this movie will come out in 2027 as expected with this kind of story. I mean, doesn't matter. The story doesn't matter. The idea is that somebody who can conceive this whole space time imagination, that itself is a miracle. Generally miracles don't happen for me, okay, but but when I read something and then uh, I mean, Actually, nothing happened to me so far. So there is no miracle. Everything is kind of a predicted. All right, so this is there. Okay, we read this, we applied this, we study, we pass, we do some job every day. So things like that. It is every day is like classical physics. I told you, right? Every day is kind of a carbon copy of previous day. There is no miracle. There is no excitement. But this is something excitement. This is a miracle. This is a festival. If you are movie lover, if you are a scientist, if you are a mathematician, uh, I mean, you take any profession, right? This is God. I'm telling you this. This is God. Hope you understand my excitement, and also you also try to think, uh, the science and mathematics behind Varanasi. Uh, till then, till the movie comes out, please do some research, or please learn about space time. This is useful for everyone. In fact, if you know the science behind, for example, if you know the science behind interstellar, right, then that helps in actually appreciating that movie. Thank you very much.